Hi, I'm Marty Nemko. This is an essay I'm calling Lessons I Wish I Learned Earlier. Number one, better solo than so-so. Whether romantic, platonic, or familial, my efforts at friendship have yielded results incommensurate with the effort I've put in. Make them feel good about themselves. When I do care to get someone to like me, I try to make them feel good about themselves. For example, praise, active listening, asking follow-ups, inoffensive humor, self-effacement, and certainly trying to not brag. Also, you can't buy friends with gifts or favors. I do find it better to give than receive, but I used to hope for reciprocation, but it's rarely occurred. Interact more with my parents. I would have interacted more with my parents, for example, asking about their past and present life. Also, I might have stayed living with them forever. They gave me lots of freedom, and the free rent would have allowed me to do more minimally remunerative work, such as writing and public speaking. Argue less. I have created more heat than light. Most people's views are ossified in commitment biases, cement, and rebarred with media bias. Spend more time on the simple pleasures, like walking, playing with my dog, reading what's easy to understand, even Cliff Notes, listening to music that gives me pleasure, popularity be damned. The Beatles, let alone noisemakers like the Grateful Dead, are overrated. Give me, for example, Johnny Mathis, Barry Manilow, or Percy Faith. I can only do so much for my health. Of course, I exercise and don't smoke, but only so much is under our control. I try to make peace with the luck factor's potency. As soon as I start spiraling down into catastrophization, unless there's something reasonable I can do, I try to distract myself. That has been more effective than other worry reducers I've tried, for example, self-help books, therapy, or meditation. Embrace my strengths, skirt my weaknesses. I'm a bad team player, but good at being productive solo. Also, I accept my unusual style of creation. I do best by coming up with ideas, music, whatever, on the fly, very quickly, and then revising my way to excellence, or at least toward excellence. Keep investments simple, and with an entity that won't run away with your money. I got burned by a churning Merrill Lynch broker and by an investment recommendation from a friend. Now, I keep all my money in Vanguard, mainly in index funds. Buy Toyotas. I wish I would have started buying Toyotas earlier in my life rather than, for example, the Ford Falcon, whose front end suddenly dropped off while I was on a freeway. Drop out early? I suffered much in school, unable or unwilling to pay attention to the work I found too easy, too boring, and or too irrelevant. And few of my fellow students liked me. Some beat me up. If I dropped out, I probably would have read what I felt like. Today, I would have watched YouTubes, and I would have wandered a lot. I might have learned more of value and certainly had a better time of it. Anyway, anything here you want to use? How about any of your life lessons you want to share? In any event, that's lessons I wish I learned earlier. As usual, I welcome your thumbs up and accept your thumbs down. I always look forward to your comments and especially like it if you hit the share button below. Share on your social media so that my efforts can have broader impact. And I am flattered if you choose to subscribe to my channel, and certainly would welcome you take a look at any of my 34 books. Probably the one most relevant is How to Do Life, but all 34 are on Amazon. Just go there, search on my name, Marty Nemko, Nemko, and you will find more than you can stomach. In any event, I do thank you for watching. I am Marty Nemko.